All right, so in episode 1, we made the table saw, and I quickly learned that it produces a lot of dust. So today, we're making this. A $30 dust collector with a spin-off top, rubber quick connects, and expandable sizing. I started by cutting 2-inch PVC pipe into 3 pieces, a 5-inch, 3-inch, and 2-inch section. Next, I cut a hole in the top of the Game-A-Seal lid and inserted the 5-inch PVC pipe. I tack welded it with some hot glue and then used some epoxy to hold it in place. This can probably be done with just hot glue, but I'm not exactly gentle with most things, so I went with the epoxy. Then I took some scrap 3/4 by 4-inch pine, cut it to 7 inches in length, and put a hole through it. Then tacked the 3-inch PVC pipe in place like the first one. Since this piece won't be moving a lot, I just used the hot glue instead of epoxy. Then I cut another hole in the back of my table saw where this piece will be mounted. Since I used a generous amount of hot glue as a fillet on the pine piece, I had to use a file to grind down some relief. With these rubber quick connects, all you have to do is tighten or loosen the screws to adjust the clamp pressure for your quick connects. Next, I cut a second hole in the lid, and this one is just undersize of a PVC 90-degree elbow that I bought. I had to use a file to grind it away a little bit, but it was such a snug fit that I didn't need to use any epoxy, so I just sealed it with hot glue. The center pipe will be my inlet coming from my table saw, and in order to reduce the amount of dust going out of my outlet pipe, I put a 45-degree elbow exactly 180 degrees away from the outlet pipe. Next, I used some PVC glue to attach the 2-inch pipe to the 90-degree elbow where the rubber quick connect will go. And lastly, I glued a 45-degree elbow piece to my inlet pipe, and in hindsight, I should have just used a rubber quick connect like all the other quick connects. And to increase the size of your dust collector, just cut off the bottom of your bucket, and you can add as many buckets as you want. Alright, and that's it. Pretty simple build, quick to make, only took 2 hours. All you need is a 2-inch by 2-foot PVC pipe, 3 rubber couplings, a 45-degree elbow, and a 90-degree elbow with some hot glue. And optionally, you can use PVC glue or a 5-minute epoxy. Oh, and if you're looking for a shop vac, I looked everywhere, and the best bang for the buck was this thing. It was $80 on Amazon. It's a 12-gallon, 5-horsepower vacuum. It was the cheapest I could find for its horsepower and gallons. And some upcoming videos are going to be videos over refractory sites, and I'm going to be building a furnace to melt molten aluminum. I'll be comparing industrial refractory versus DIY stuff, but one day at a time. Thanks for watching.